I learned how to finesse from the best of them. I learned how to finesse from the best of them. I'm nonchalant, what you want, I'm investing in anything that can get me to the paper. You stay salty, I'ma use it for the flavor. Abracadabra, I do magic like the Laker. Dag, they creeping in the dark and it ain't laser tag. You probably even wouldn't help a stranger. Like there's no benefit to learning other language. It's obvious everybody need a savior. It's obvious don't nobody know they neighbor. It's obvious people on their best behavior until it's time to do your enemy a favor. It might be worth it to first just consider prayer. And I ain't perfect, I ain't doing nothing either, except raising my kids, and that's something major. Unless I never teach them how to love the neighbor. Hello, neighbor, how are you? Really wanna shower you with love. Hello, neighbor, how are you? Really wanna challenge you to love. I'm like Mr. Rogers meets Black Thought. Shouldn't have made it, I'm a blindfolded half-court shot. I've been equated to the GOAT, but I'd rather be known as a sheep. Cause the greatest of all time is not allowed to be weak, and I'm lame. I make my best art when I'm lying in pain. I missed the mark but never took the time to aim. We all want the world to change. Instead of changing ourselves, man, that's all a game, ain't it? I should start with the man in the mirror, right? And handle it down to all my little children, like being a blessing to people that irk you, or looking out for people who try and hurt you. It's easier to love the people in your circle. I'd rather be around the ones that help me keep my curfew. So when the sun sets on my life, I hope the people around me feel like that I love them right. Hello, neighbor, how are you? Really wanna shower you with love. Hello, neighbor, how are you? Really wanna challenge you to love.
As a kid, I always wondered if I'd ever be able to fit in my father's shoes. I don't think about that anymore. As a father, I've sacrificed a lot of things that I enjoy, one of those things being shoes. In this new direction with Food for Thought, this is an attempt to make fatherhood fly. And what's flyer than a fresh pair of kicks? In 1991, Nike dropped the Air Huarache. The tagline was, "Have you hugged your foot today?" And anyone who's ever worn this shoe knows that this shoe feels like a hug. And so that's why I'm using this shoe for the staple in Beleaf in Love. Huaraches are named after the Mexican sandal, huarache. This dish is also called huarache because it's similar to the shape of a sandal. Chef Michael Anthony executes this dish with precision. But this whole thing was inspired by my children. See, the other day, they were in the backyard and they found something that they've never seen before. Their initial reaction was,
"That thing is ugly. That needs to be killed."
No!
But after learning a little bit about this little guy, the kids didn't want to kill it. They wanted to set it free. I think we as people feel entitled to love, like it's something we don't have to work toward. But most things we learn to love are first misunderstood. If you think of anything that you love to do, something that you're good at first you weren't that good at it. And even being a new parent, it's hard to understand what the right and wrong thing to do is with the child. You just kind of figure it out, but you learn to love the process. So, loving your neighbor as yourself is important because for the most part, we know ourselves. And since we know ourselves, we can love our neighbor.